Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Figured I'd start by singing since everybody loves to hear me sing. How's everybody doing? Oh, I gotta mute. Okay. How is everybody? Happy Thursday. What are we doing? What did everybody have for dinner? Are you drinking something? Check in with me. Great to see all the wrenches. Yeah, we need wrenches. Hello, Cody. Cody was showing off some of his plants in his greenhouse earlier, and I mean, my mind was like blown first couple of minutes. My mind's always blown when I see your plants, Cody. Super jelly. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pammy. Hi, Reb. Hi, Christy. Hello. How do you get to wrench status? I just really know and trust these people. So they kind of just look out for comments that might not shouldn't be on my channel. You did a video in the greenhouse today. Yes, Cody, that popped up in my notifications and I have to go watch it later. Hey, Courtney. A sugar cookie. A sugar cookie and wine. That sounds interesting. Hey, Adrian. Just in time for me to get off of work. See? It's a good time. It's 8 o'clock in Chicago. Hello, Diane. Hi, Janice. Sophia. Oh, thanks, Sophia. Hi, Jose. Queens. Where's everybody from tonight? Where are you all at? Chicago. Can I just tell you guys how hot it is in Chicago? Reb, I live in Wisconsin. Thank you, Reb. Thank you for clarifying that. How about an ice cold Angry Orchard? I actually like Angry Orchards. You know what I did? I tried ordering, we did an Instacart yesterday, I believe. Hey, Steph. And I tried ordering those new Jack Daniels, like the cans. They didn't have those, but they had like some glass bottled ones that I guess have been out for a while. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just in a bubble. I don't know. But I ordered, they had two kinds. One was like a lemonade and one was a raspberry. And they were out of both of them. So your girl's drinking water. There's no air here in Massachusetts, but it's not exactly hot, just airless. Well, it's like when you walk outside, it's like walking into a sauna, literally. I mean, it could be worse. I could be in Florida. Sorry, Floridians. Lyra, if you're here, I'm sorry. Iowa, California, Massachusetts. Yes. It's 2 a.m. in the UK and I'm icing on a birthday cake. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's 2 a.m. 84 here now. I just started getting into outdoor gardening, planters, butterfly whisperer. Oh yeah, hot. I know. I'm outside. Like I try to go outside, but me and my family are out there for like maybe an hour before we have to come back in for some AC. It's hot. It really does. Don't worry. Snow will be here before you know it. This is so true. I know. We do this every year. We complain about the hot and the humid, and then it's winter. And then it's, I mean, I don't know. I like the cold, but my plants don't. So try 97 with 80% humidity. Christy is in New Orleans. No, you're not. You're in Baton Rouge, right? Why am I forgetting all of it? Anyway, Louisiana. Holy moly, it's hot down there. I know. We can have it worse. So I'm not complaining quite a lot, Pam, I guess, but I'm still sweating. The veggie garden loves it, especially the tomatoes and the corn. Yes, Debbie. I planted corn in my backyard, and it's growing like crazy. I'm afraid it's going to be over my fence within the next couple of weeks. We have less than 2 weeks of warm weather. I want some hot. Where are you from? Adiana? Adina? I'm probably not saying your name right. I'm so sorry. It looks so pretty, but I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Mary! Hi! 88% humidity, Cody? Ooh. I don't even know what the percentage of humidity is in Chicago right now. It's the percent that's gross. Let's just say that. Cody, hi! Cody number 2 or Cody number 1? You guys are both Cody number 1s. I'm originally from Miami, so I can barely handle New York City cold. Jose, oh my gosh. It gets chilly up there, but it gets chilly in Chicago. I feel like it definitely gets colder in Chicago, but I don't know. Climate's changing, guys. We had a very mild winter last winter. The mosquitoes. Sophia, I have not gotten bit quite as much as I usually do by this time of the year yet, but now that I said that, I will. So I take it back. Adina, okay. Very pretty name. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, I live in Cali and my peppers are growing beautifully. Gorgeous curly dreamer. Ooh, peppers. I planted green peppers and they're not doing that well. I don't know. It's always an experiment when I plant vegetables. It's like, I'll just put this here. Let's see if it grows. There's a fungus gnat in here, and I've been trying to get it for 30 minutes. It's going to be the life of me, I swear. Ohio is just way too hot already, Karen. Yeah, I bet. Hi, Casey. How are you? Oh, I'm getting behind. Hi, Tanya. Did I say hi to you yet? I thought I saw you there. I don't know if I said hi yet. I'm sorry. Hot, humid, and thunderstorms. Yes. So we're getting some doozies tonight. I don't know. It started thundering earlier. My daughter said it started drizzling, and then they just went away. I don't know. Roma tomatoes and jalapenos are loving the weather here. Yeah. We planted some hot peppers. So those are starting to come up. Plants like the heat. A fungus gnat flew in my ear the other day and I was scared to death. Oh no. Hi, Jay. 105 in Arizona. No monsoon yet. Yeah, so it's monsoon season, right? In Arizona, but my mom said it hasn't rained in like 3 months. I don't know. Thanks, Nicole, for doing this. It keeps our mind off this stuff for a while. I'm planting more veggies this summer than ever before, keeping me crazy busy, but have to do it all in the morning. Oh, Debbie, yes. I usually water my garden early in the morning, which I hear you're supposed to do it in the afternoon, like once the sun goes down. Maybe that's just in Arizona where it's ridiculously hot. But just not when it's like full sun, because then you can burn your plants, right? Is that accurate information, or am I just word vomiting non-accurate information on the internet, which I do often? Our humidity is 87% right now because it's raining now here in Rockford. Oh, you're in Rockford, Illinois, Diane. Yes, right? So those storms are coming to Chicago. So I'm going to guess that we're right around the same amount of humidity. I'm just going to guess. I water early evening. That's right. Okay. Maybe I should switch it up because I am noticing some yellowing of my leaves, which I thought maybe I was overwatering, but I don't know. I love watering like when I wake up, like when I'm halfway done with my coffee. It's just a great time. No morning when it's hot here in California. Okay. Not in full sun. I'm never sure when to water. I check the weather online. It says it isn't going to rain for 3 days, so I water the next thing. You know, it's raining. That happened to me the other day. I didn't water because it said it was going to rain. So I didn't water my garden for like 2 days. And I'm like, wait, did we get rain yesterday? And we didn't. And I was like, oh, my veggies are pissed. Pissed. I burned all the leaves on my blueberry bush. Oh, no. Blueberry bush. So what do? Just pick the blueberry? Can you just like pick them and eat them? I need to get fruit trees. You can't keep fruit trees in Chicago. You'd have to bring them in. So that kind of sucks. We need rain here. My grass is looking a little, starting to get some brown spots. Because we don't put our hose on. I don't know. It's just like such a waste of water in Chicago because it rains so often. So we usually don't have to. But it hasn't. So our grass needs it. Oh my gosh, everybody's burning their blueberries. Can you still eat the blueberries? Or are you just like burning the foliage? Is foliage a thing on blueberry bushes? I don't know. Cool. Hey, Tammy's Jungle. How's it going? I'll just prune them back this fall. My lawn guy came today and used the blower on my seedling tray. Okay, so we have landscapers that come once a week. And I don't know if you guys seen my like live Instagram videos. I haven't really posted a lot about my outdoor garden on YouTube. Well, a little bit, but not really. But on my Instagram I did. And I have like sedum all along the wall of the building next to us. And he comes in with that edger and just goes to town because there's grass growing in it too. And I mean, like, I appreciate how it looks much more clean once they're done. But I'm just like, no, no, no. I'm like watching from the window, like, don't do it, don't do it. And he always gets like the front row of sedum. And I'm like, it'll grow back, it'll grow back. It's fine. I picked a gallon of blueberries last night. Oh, blackberries last night. Yum. We like blackberries here. Oh, yeah, Cody, because you're in Washington, right? So you don't have service. You're in the mountains. You're on the shrimp boats. It's okay. If you get cut off, it's okay. I know you're here in spirit. This dang... I'm going to get this fungus gnat, you guys. We're in a house, Diane. I'm so glad we bought a mower and fired the landlord's fail son. He ruined everything. Oh gosh. I can't even imagine having landscapers go through your garden, Pam, because like I would be like, just let me do it. Just go wait in the truck. I'll do it. We have everything like off to the side of our gate. Like nothing's in the center of our grass except for our fire pit, which I need to move that now that I think about it. And our hammock. Our hammock's always in their way. So they're always like putting it over to the rocks, which is the dog's poop pit. So they're like pulling the hammock into the poop pit and we gotta like drag it out every time. And I'm like, whatever. It's better than cutting my own grass, you know? He cuts all your roses? Oh no. Someone needs to tell landscaper not to cut the roses. Our groundskeeper killed all the plants in front of our apartment. What the heck? You know, they're like landscapers, they're so fast. Like they are in and out in 5 minutes. It blows my mind how quickly they cut and edge grass. But they're just not paying attention to like, well, we're plant people. So like I like to keep weeds around because I think they're pretty. Like the pretty weeds, the ones that flower, not the ugly ones, not the crabgrass and all that crap. When we had our house, I was our landscaper. Yeah, Tammy, we don't have a garage and we don't have space in our basement to store a lawnmower. So it's just easier for us to hire somebody to do it. It's literally all they do is cut the grass and edge. Sophia, poop pit. Yeah, we trained our dogs to use this patch of rocks because we were in an apartment, and that's really all they went in before when they were younger. So they know rocks, and they know like that feeling of going on rocks. They'll go anywhere, honestly. But we didn't want them to burn the grass with like their pee-pee. So we trained them to go in the rocks, and they go in the rocks. When we have to still tell them to go in the rocks though, because they're sneaky little shits, and then they'll try to poop and pee in the grass. And I know my daughters are probably watching this live right now laughing in the other room. I can feel them laughing. We need the third Pam to complete the trifecta. What? Wait, who's the third Pam? Is there a third Pam? Do I not know about this? It's 2 Planty Pams. I'm so confused. Foxes pee in our yard and poop in the driveway. Foxes? What? Oh, Pamela P. Yes. Okay, cool. 3 Planty Pams. We need to change the song now. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Yeah. Foxes, like, no. Ew. Okay, so now that there is over 70 people here, I wanted to... when you join the live at Fox Poop. Hi, definitely not Christian Slater. Yeah, it's always a doozy with me. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my elbow, my Monstera Albos. Your girl came up on 2 Monstera Albos from great people. One is Cheyenne, and I always forget her name on YouTube. What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it in the description. I always forget, but I did a video on this, and she sent me a elbow nub, and she's like, listen, it's a project. It's a project. You're gonna have to root this thing. She's like, do you want it? I was like, yes, I want it. So she sent it to me, and I wanted to check on the roots. So I have it in this mason jar. It's closed, and it's just sphagnum moss. And I don't water it or anything. It holds its moisture, humidity, because it's a closed mason jar. So I can still see like moisture in there. So I'm gonna pull this out now. It doesn't even smell bad. Oh, it smells fresh. It smells like fresh sphagnum moss with fresh Monstera Albo. You guys know what it smells like. It doesn't smell bad. I thought it would smell moldy or like get moldy. It's crazy how you can just close the jar and nothing happened to it, like a little terrarium. So I'm gonna pull it out of here. I'm nervous because I have not checked on this in, what's today's date? It's been at least a month because I think it was the beginning of June. We are in July. Yes, we are. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's look at it together. Can we see it? You just got an elbow today, Crystal Chris. The Crystal Chris. Say that 10 times fast. Wait, what's happening? Okay, this is a good thing because it's attached to the moss. You guys see this root? Oh, yeah. Yay! Oh, I don't want to pull this off because I'm terrified. Okay, some of this is spag. Some of it is moss, but look at this root. It's the green. My camera's not. Do you see it? Look at that. So this is an elbow nub. This I'm assuming was just like an arrowroot that dried up. And there is a growth point. There's like a little nub. Where is it? Now I lost it. It's like right in here. You can feel it, but you can't see it. See that little bump? You can kind of see it. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like this is some doctor shit, you guys. Like growing stuff. I'm determined. So I'm gonna put it back in the sphagnum moss. And the key is I just pretty much just keep this covered with sphagnum moss. And like I said, I keep it closed. It stays moist in here. I'm so excited. So that was starting to grow a month ago, and now it's a full-on root, but there's no like significant growth point yet popping out, but that's okay. That's okay. We gonna get it. Dr. Frankenstein? Yes. Okay. Close it back up. Spaghetti jars, you guys. Classico. We use them to drink out of too. Like we save these mason jars. They're the best things ever. Okay, now that I got sphagnum moss all over my desk. Dr. Clean Leaves. Okay. That's what I'm gonna start calling myself. We have this beauty. This is a one leaf club. Yes, she's in the one leaf club and she's okay with that for right now. But we want to get her a friend, guys. We want to grow her a friend. So I'm in a mood, you guys. When will you take it out of the moss? Well, once it sprouts a growth point and a new leaf and grows an actual leaf, then I'll take it out and I'll probably pot it up. But I wanted to like fully have a leaf before it's out of its natural happy habitat over there. Thank you. So I got this, and when did I get this? I got this right around my birthday. Nope, that was this one. I got this one right around my birthday, the nub. We're calling this the nub. This is the one leaf elbow. This was in the beginning of June. I got this from Rachel over at Heart Shaped Leaves. She literally just sent it to me as a gift because she's so kind. And this was actually, did I talk about this already? I may have talked about this already, but I'm going to say it again for the people that weren't here last time. So if you heard this already, I apologize. Bye, Cody. This was her original Monstera Albo, the first one that she ever had. This was the first and oldest leaf on that plant, which is crazy to me and very sentimental. So she cut it and she was like, Nicole, are you up for a project? And I'm like, dang it, another project? Dr. Clean Leaves, that's me. Anna, congrats, I've killed 3 nubs, 4th time's a charm. Oh, I hope so too. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna check on this. Now I put this in leca. It has a nub just like that, but it also has a leaf attached to the nub, obviously. So I put it in leca and there's water like right below the nub so that the leca can, you know, capillary action, wick it up to the nub and hopefully grow some more roots. There's no roots on here, by the way. There was no roots when it was sent to me. Hey, Lesia, how are you, girl? So I'm literally just gonna wiggle it out. Oh, there's a piece of leca. Oh, there's progress. Okay, so this is pretty much how she sent it to me. This is another little nub growth point here, which is not doing the best, but you see those 2 little white dots? Can you see that, or is this just like unrealistic in this camera? Those are gonna be roots. These are gonna be roots. They're gonna grow out of there. I already know it. So cool. You finally took the leca plunge. Yay! So I'm hoping and praying, we're living on a prayer, that this grows it grows some roots so it can pop out another leaf. I'm really, really excited about this one. It's just so, like, it's just, look at that variegation on this. I mean, her mama plant is ridiculous. It's so stunning. I wonder if you should leave it in water for a couple of weeks. Yeah, Sophia, so I was thinking about doing that. I'm just so terrified of rotting this stem, like so terrified. I'm gonna have to fix that when I get off of live because I need to dump some of the leca out. You have your elbow in some water. Okay, so like just regular old propagation like we would with any other Monstera, right? So you just put it into the water like up to here. See, because that little nub is there, so I feel like it should sit in water like this, right? But then I would be worried about the stem rotting. If I lose this, y'all. I don't want to lose it. I mean, look at that variegation. She's a little beat up. She's got some battle wounds, but she's old. Like me. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Is everybody still there? Oh, there we go. My comments are coming in late, guys, so I apologize if I don't read your comment right away. I use 1/4 strength Miracle Grow on my water propagations. Miracle Grow fertilizer. I prop them in soil this time of year. Just set 12 today to root. Oh my God, Cody, your collection has me shook. Oh my gosh, 15 cuttings. Yo. Mine's living in Spag. Okay. How is yours doing, Pammy? Rachel sent Pam one too, right around the same time that you sent, that she sent me mine. I feel old in the life of Ashley. Oh, this is my water bottle is empty. I'm like, where's all my water? It's because I filled my mason jar. Also, can we talk about this really quick? De La Plants, Leo, Not Dude, Plant Shop Chicago, me, Not Dude, Plantastica. Yes. Love it. Same time, and it's growing a leaf. Oh my God. Did yours have a node on it when she sent it? I mean, did it have, not a node, did it have roots, Pammy, when she sent it to you? Hello, beautiful friend. I just showed your sticker. Also, Tia stole Jay's hat today and was wearing Jay's hat. I'm telling you, they steal everything. I have mine stuck in perlite for about a week and it already gave me a root. In perlite? Did I hear this before about perlite? Like people just use plain old perlite to propagate? I have never done that. No roots, just an aerial root. Wow, interesting. I wish I could be comment and say my elbow at the beginning of my sentence. I was that person for a long time, Jay. I really was. I didn't have, I have a Monstera Thai constellation too that I got from Cheyenne, and she sent me that and the elbow nub at the same time. So I like came up on like 2 elbows and a Monstera Thai within like a couple weeks of each other. So after years, okay, so I'm right there with you. Works like a charm for Hoyas. Perlite, Ashley? Stop. Get out. Like leca but with perlite. Okay, I have to try this because I love me some perlite. I mix it in with my soil for my cacti all the time. And it's cheap. Like, it's pretty cheap. I only have an elbow because Rachel is like big nice. Yeah, so true, Pam. I know you have one too. I totally forgot about that. I use perlite to grow my dragon fruit. That is so interesting to me. I was watching some other like gardening channels, and it's just amazing how there's so many different ways to garden and to keep house plants, and like everybody has these tricks up their sleeves or something they do different. And I feel like it's one of those things where there's really like no right or wrong way to do things. Like if you've done it and it works for you, then talk about it. I'm trying to save my Thai from thrips. Steph, no. Oh no. That really stinks. Captain Jack's dead bug is awesome for thrips. Have you ever had thrips, Pam? I've never had thrips. Knock on every piece of wood in this house. Never had thrips, but I hear they're just putrid. That's the word I'm choosing. Oh, that's awesome. And for spider mites. I had it on a spider plant through my, ooh, they are the devil. Yeah, see? So are thrips the ones that fly? Oh, like, can we just stop at fungus gnats with the flying insects, please? Like, I don't need that. Like, I'll deal with spider mites any day. Or not spider mites. I take that back. I take that back. Knock on wood. I'll deal with mealybugs any day. Not spider mites. Thrips are everywhere at the moment and no one seems to know what they are. Yeah, what's up with that? Because I have seen some posts on Instagram about people dealing with thrips, but I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it. Although I'll be completely transparent. I have not had time. I've had time. Now I'm lying. I have not watched YouTube in a while. Like, I was just catching up before I got on live. I don't know. We've just been spending a lot of time outside and not trying to, I don't know, deal with life. Yeah, Logie's has given me each and every pest except scale now. Dang. Okay, was Logie's the place that you went to, Pam, where you did a video or did you do a live and there were like spider mites or mealybugs all over this one plant? Or am I thinking of something totally different? I don't know why that's standing out of my head so hardcore, but it was a long time ago, I think. I want to say a year ago. Yeah, Casey, I'm just behind. You know what I do? I like binge someone's channel when I like sit down. It's usually like before bed or whatever. Like I'll be like, okay, whose channel do I need to catch up on? Let's catch up on this one, you know, and then I'll just like watch the past 3 videos because I'm behind. It was on a citrus tree. That was Rachel and I. It was on a citrus tree. No, I remember that too, Cody, but I swore Pam. Yeah. Pam, did you? Can you confirm that you went to Logie's and saw mealybugs or spider mites? I want to say it was mealybugs, like all over a plant. I remember you guys doing that because I think I remember Rachel talking about it. That's when you did that meetup, right? Cody, I've been looking with my houseplants, nothing more than gnats, but my garden, aphid central. Oh, Christy, yeah. Aphids. Oof. So what do you do? Do you use pesticides in the garden? I hate doing that, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's like, hi, Becca. My Becca. Where's Leo? I miss you guys. That was the gross nursery in my city, not Logie. Sorry, catching up. Oh, okay. So, but you did. I was like, please tell me I'm not going crazy. Everybody, say hi to Becca. Thank you. I'm rocking my Becca bun. It's not as like wobbly as yours, Becca, but it's there. Hi, Mom. Oh, I totally forgot to tell my mom I was going live. Props for you hopping on, Mom. My parents use this natural mosquito treatment in their backyard. I think it's garlic. I don't know. It's called Mosquito Joe's in Madison. Interesting. Yes, I'm with it. You're with it, Mom. Mama Clean leaves in the house. I'm supposed to be with my mom right now. This week went by really fast. Are you guys getting the Wheel of Death? because I'm seeing it on my screen. I summoned them. Me and my toilet paper. Someone knocking? That's what I love about plants, all about learning. Yes, for sure. Okay, good. What's the wheel? Well, you did get the wheel of death, Taylor. I'm sorry. The wheel of death is just when your computer refreshes and the freaking internet is just like meh, you know? Alexis. Hi, long time. I just got back from a week away from the fireworks. My Hoya Mealy's. Oh, fill it in. I had some sort of tiny bugs crawling on it. Oh no, from being on vacation, Alexis? That stinks. I just had Florida caterpillars tear up a spider plant. Now it looks like lace. Oh, Christy, that grosses me out. When bugs eat away at leaves, it's like, can you just eat away at the leaf, like, without leaving all these little holes in them? It's disgusting. This is my first YouTube video, so I was wondering about the Wheel of Death too. Oh, well, I hope I just explained it. It's just when like, I freeze and, like, your computer gives you the wheel. I call it the Wheel of Death. They've been treated. They'll be okay. Good, Alexis. Phew. Because that's scary. I always worry about that. Because we were supposed to go out of town this past week. And I was like, okay, we have a dog sitter that stays at our house, like, the whole time we're gone. And I'm just like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to water? But we canceled our trip, like, 2 weeks before we were supposed to go. So my list went out the window. It's terrible in Arizona, you guys. Terrible. The bagworms are already here on the walnut trees. Oh my gosh, bagworms. The only time I've ever seen bagworms is in Animal Crossing, Cody. I didn't even think they were a real thing. Who said mold? Mosquito bits caused by mold and mushrooms to grow my calatheas. Oh yeah. If you sprinkle mosquito bits, I talked about this in one of my last videos, but if you sprinkle mosquito bits on top of your soil, they eventually will turn fuzzy and mold. And it's like, ew. So I usually mix it in my water, or I use mosquito dunks, which is literally the same thing, except they're like little discs, and you dunk them in your water, and then you water your plants with the water. So you don't get that mold. Mushrooms aren't bad though, from what I've been told. The mountain behind your work caught on fire today, Adrian. Oh my God. How horrible. Yes, it's so hot and so dry. It needs to rain already. My friend just moved from Arizona back to Ohio. Well, good for your friend, because Arizona is not the place to be right now. It's scary out there. Let's see. Can you get the mosquito dunks to dissolve into the water? It's been sitting in the water for a few days and still hasn't dissolved. They don't dissolve 100%. Like I find that I can usually get maybe 3 waters out of them. So I'll put them in like a gallon watering can and fill it up, and then I water right away. And then you take it out and I'll let it sit for maybe like 10 minutes. And then I'll water, and then I'll take the dunk out and save it for next time. So I don't let it dissolve 100% in 1 gallon of water. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it seemed to work. You took a time lapse of the mushrooms? Oh my gosh. Butterfly Whisperer, are you on Instagram? Can you send me that? I would love to see that. Adrian, fire and COVID are on here. No kidding. Jeez. Hi, Jessica. It's okay to be late. Better late than never, right? What up, plant gang? Look at that little emoji. Hi, babe. Babe's a wrench. Did someone answer my question about the dunks? Or no? I think it's funny how everybody knows who Jay is. You guys are all my real ones. Lyra! Hi! How are you? I just mentioned you, Lyra. I was like, it's hot in Chicago, but it could be worse. I could be living in Florida with Lyra. I'm saying, suffering down there. It's hot as heck. And COVID is... Yeah, we won't talk about that. It's like the worst of the heat, though, in Florida, right? And Louisiana, Christy, because I know you deal with it, too. But, like, all those states, like Alabama, Georgia, it's just so hot and humid. The humidity is gross. That Rona is hotter. Is it getting better in Florida, though, Lyra? You'd rather be in Florida, Jessica, than deal with Indiana winters? Really? I don't think I would. It's gross out there. I don't like to be hot. I would rather be cold than be hot. Like, seriously, faux show. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would. Your face melts the moment you step out, yeah. No, it's worse. Oh, God. So I saw something on the news, I think it was yesterday, and I try not to watch news a lot. We just watch, like, world news here, really. And then I, like, read my stuff on, yeah, right, Becca? Seriously. But Becca and Adam are in Arizona, so they know. But they said that, like, at the testing sites in Arizona for COVID, that 1 out of every 3 cars will test positive. And people were sitting in cars for like 8 hours and their gas was running out. In Arizona, they're gonna die in their cars. You know, I'm not even gonna lie though, back to the weather. I would rather be in Arizona heat than Florida heat. I'd rather be in Arizona heat than Chicago heat because I just don't like the humidity. Like, you just can't breathe. So it's just disgusting. Babe, you're the best. The number 1 fan pear. I kind of look like that pear. Thanks, babe. I'm going to buy a plant. Is that okay? Or maybe I'll put it towards the electric bill since our air runs nonstop. Oh. Yeah, Jessica, it is scary. Sleeping in the heat, forget it. No. 117 on Sunday, Mom? Ew. Becca does not have 98% humidity. It's a dry heat. So, like, 117 may feel like 100, which is still hot AF, you know? But my son just had to get a test today only because he's getting his gallbladder out on Tuesday. Oh, Karen, your son will be in my thoughts. Who needs electric? Get a plant. Who needs electric? Taylor, if my weather app ever said 117, I would leave. That's funny. I got tested before my surgery 3 weeks ago. So they make you get tested before you have any medical procedures. That's smart. I mean, I would assume they would, but I don't assume anything these days. I'll take the humidity over that dry AZ air. My skin would crack. Lyra, you know what? You're right, though. It is dry. Like, I live in lotion, for sure. I feel that. But I'd still take that over Florida heat. Sorry, girl. I know we're talking humidity, but I got a Gloriosum recently and I've been happy crying ever since. I just needed to share with people who understand. Oh, Phil. Yay! Congratulations on your Gloriosum. Everybody congratulate Phil on his Gloriosum. I want a Gloriosum so bad. Anthuriums, you guys. How do we feel about anthuriums? Yay, Phil. Bye, Debbie. Have a really good dinner. You stay safe, too. Thank you for popping on. It's always good to see you. You're in a community that definitely understands your excitement over your Gloriosum, Phil. So, you're in the right place. I'm on the fence. My Clarinervum is being a butt right now. Ooh, that's not nice. Yeah, well, we all know my little run-in with Green Space's ID. Lost all my anthuriums. They're supposed to be sending me more. Who knows? I don't know. I kind of don't even want them at this point from Green Spaces, just because I hear they're spraying boxes now in customs, like they're spraying them with some disinfectant. I don't know. I need to just find one. They're just ridiculously, let me take that back. They're not ridiculously priced. I get why they're so expensive, because they're so hard to come by. Anybody want to trade? I have an elbow nub. I'm just kidding. I won't get rid of my elbow nub. It holds a special place in my heart. It just lost 2 leaves and put out a flower, but doesn't seem to want to put out another leaf. Clarinervum flower, what? I don't think I've ever seen a flower. Aroid Market, Jay. Who just ordered from Aroid Market? Was it Adrian? Did you just order from them, Adrian? Or was that somewhere else? That name is sticking out of my head. When did you order yours? That was me. Okay. When did you order yours, Jay? Because Adrian's box arrived completely dead as well. So they're not in the USA, right? I don't know where they're at. They were dead. They looked just like mine that arrived from Green Spaces the second time around. Took 5 days to get there. They're in Indonesia, so like Green Spaces. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at the border. They're heat treating a lot of boxes, Cody says. I just don't want to take the risk. You know, you pay that kind of money. Well, for one, I don't have that kind of money to spend on a plant right now. But if I did, to take that risk and pay that much for a plant, and then, sorry, I'm catching up. Pay that much for a plant and then pay for shipping and all that, and then it arrives dead. Like, my heart was in pieces when my plants arrived dead, and I didn't even pay for them. Like, I can't imagine people spending money. Not saying that this happens all the time. I'm just saying it's a risk that we take. And right now with COVID, I just don't know if it is something that's happening. Oh, Becca, I just talked to the owner of Green Spaces, and he said they're still having issues with the sanitizing at customs. I'm sad because I want to order, though. I want to order. Okay, there you go. Owner of Green Spaces, they're sanitizing at customs. I don't know, like, what is happening or when this will stop. Who knows? It's just terrible. Yeah. Heat treat. So is it Okay, so when these plants arrived to me, because Green Spaces, I don't know if I told you guys this, but they did send me another box of plants. All my plants died, the ones that I did a video on, and then I did like a live follow-up. They sent me another box. I don't think I talked about it because I was too heartbroken. They were all dead. Go watch Adrian's IGTV video. I think it was Adrian, right? Or did you do a video on Facebook? If you go watch her video, mine looked exactly like that. So and it smelled so bad. So I was like, they sprayed this box with something. And the only reason that popped in my head was because they had said that they were having issues with them sanitizing boxes at customs, which is understandable. But when they say live plants, why are you doing that? Like, there's a Phyto certificate. Why are you sanitizing plants? So, but now Cody, you're saying heat treat. So I wonder, I don't know. I wonder what they're doing over there. So weird. My order was all fine. It came in 2 weeks ago, only in the mail for about a week. Did you order from Aroid Market, Alexis? Okay. You did it again, Adrian? Okay, cool. I'm excited to see what happens. And that's great that they'll refund at least half of the money. I feel bad for these shops though. I feel terrible because it's like this is their livelihood and their bread and butter, and they're you know, COVID hit everybody pretty bad. So people don't have money to buy plants right now to begin with. So everybody's struggling, and then people that are buying them, their plants are dying, and then they're refunding money. It's like, ugh. Supposedly there's supposed to be some sort of certificate, not phytosanitary, a different one, not sure, that directs the plants to the proper channels and avoids heat treatment. Kelsey, that's so interesting. Okay. That would make sense, you know? Oh, my first plants came in today from ID. I'm thinking Green Spaces ID. Pink Princess, completely dead. No. I'm so sorry. Ugh, girl, I'm so sorry. From the email I got from DHL, they basically send them through an oven. Stop. I can't even handle that. An oven? So they're just, what does that do exactly? I mean, heats it to where it's where it's like basically sanitized. Knowing it's plants? Like, why? Yeah, talking to you helped me not to be so salty. It's not their fault. Yeah, Adrian, it's really not their fault. I do feel bad for these companies. Someone in a Facebook group I'm in brought it up, so I can't be sure, but I hope it's true. Okay, Kelsey, it's definitely something to look into, for sure, because that would make more sense. It's like, you know, yeah. My huge elbow that is living in a box for 8 days was fine, and the one I got today are all pretty much dying. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's why I'm not exactly excited to get the box from them, because they were like, we'll send it to you again, don't worry. And I'm like, this will be the third time you try to send me plants. Don't do it now. Like, I was like, don't send it now. Like, let's wait and see if things change at customs. Hi, Travis. How are you? I didn't see you pop in, so I'm sorry if you've been here. Oh, there you are. Yo. I see you now. The heat treatment happened to 2 of my recent orders from overseas. Were they dead? I'm assuming. Oh, maybe I'll do a live of my other unboxing. Do it, Adrian. Do it. Hi, Samantha. I'm so scared to order online, especially if it's expensive. Yeah, it's a risk that we take, for sure. Cake is done. You're off to bed. Have fun at whatever birthday you're going to be at tomorrow or whoever's birthday it is. Thank you for hopping on. Yes, go to sleep. It's probably like 3 a.m. now, right? I've been on for almost an hour. All but one of my plants was dead. The other one that wasn't dead was affected, but was dead within a week. Travis. Adrian, but what if I cry on live? Girl, you're in a safe place. You can cry. We will cry with you. It's okay. So how have the Hoya from Margarita missed the heat treatment? So I don't know. I don't know. And actually after ordering from her, I realized she does not use a phytosanitary certificate. And I'm thinking maybe that's how they got through the live. What are you doing?
Represent.
Oh. Were you working out? Why are you breathing so hard?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yay. Nice hat. Lyra posted her hat online. Was that earlier today or the day before?
Get you some.
Yes. Get your not dude hats, everybody. Anyway, back to Margarita. She does not ship with a phytosanitary certificate, which I was not aware of. I actually thought that the extra money I was paying for was for the phyto, but it was for shipping from Russia. So I'm thinking, is not dude paying Jay? No. Paying him with love. So I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. After I found out, I was like, order at your own risk. In any sense, order at your own risk. But that could be why she's making it through customs. Which I'm just like, my plants are all very happy. Does anyone feel like every time they get on NSE Tropical, everything is always sold out? Jessica, yeah, I've heard that quite a few times. But I don't know. I never ordered from NSC Tropicals. Is it NSC or NSE? I'm not sure. But yeah, I've heard that before. People are crazy about plants, man. NSE, yeah. That's what makes it fun. I'm assuming Russian orders come a different way. I know mine come in Alaska then to me. Okay, so maybe that's why. I don't know if she needs it. I don't know if she doesn't. I just know nobody's ever had any issues with her. So I know a lot of people have ordered from her and they've had nothing but great things to say. So order at your own risk. I had the Burgundy Princess in my cart from Gabriella's last night, ready to check out, and they took it away from me. Oh no. I get emails from Gabriella's, Gabriella plants, but I never ordered from them either. I got the sickest cardboard palm from Target. What? Target? Wait, Pink Princess off of Amazon? What did I miss right now? Hold up. Oh, have you ever ordered plants from Target, Amazon? So I have ordered plants from Amazon a long time ago. I did like this succulent box and they were pretty good. They were cheap. I think it was maybe like $20 for the box. I'm not sure how many plants came in it. But it was pretty good. I have a video somewhere on my channel. It was, I would say, at least a year ago. But yeah. I got your philodendron from Gabriella for your birthday. Oh, that's right, my lemon lime, which I love. It's getting huge and it loves leca. That's right, I do have a plant from Gabriella. Gabriella's plants. Gabriella plants, right? I never say it right. Our Target doesn't have plants either. My Target only has fake plants, right? Same, Ashley. My kids ordered from Amazon for Mother's Day and both of the plants came in pretty good condition. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you're ordering them, like who the seller is. Which I'm not sure. I think mine was like some succulent company that like specializes just in succulents, but I can't remember. I wish Target would stop gluing the fake plants in the pots. I want the damn pot. Thank you. It's that one section with all the real cute furniture, and they have all these really cute pots with this ugly ass wax succulent glued to the top of it. I used to have a few fake plants before I got into plants, and we just didn't throw them away. We kept them downstairs just because it's dark down there. So we were like, yeah, we'll keep them as decor. And I was just done with them like one day last year, and I tried ripping it out, and it was like in styrofoam. Didn't go well. Did not go well. I just threw it out. You ripped out the fake plant for the pot. Yeah, it didn't work for me. Had little styrofoam all over the place. There was still a bunch of styrofoam in there. I was like, oh yeah, this is not very eco-friendly. All right, guys. I think I'm going to be heading off in a little bit. Does anybody have any last minute questions for me while we're on? I look blurry. Is my screen blurry? I'm just noticing this an hour in. Oh well, it doesn't matter now. I ordered my Xanadu from Amazon. Ooh. Not Dude has a huge Xanadu, and I wanted to steal it last time I was over there, but I didn't. Thank you, Adam. It just looks blurry to me for some reason. Maybe it's the screen. Maybe it's like too bright. Oh, thank you, Pammy. Please like my video. Don't forget to like my video. Subscribe to my channel. You're silly, Travis. Not blurry, lovely. This was great. I was wondering about your desert rose, if it's still doing well. Oof, Taylor. My desert rose died. So I think I know where I went wrong with it, but Jay bought it for me for our anniversary last year, which our anniversary is next Friday. Fun. I had it outside. I was talking about my desert rose that died. I had it outside when he first bought it for me, and I had it out there like the remainder of the summer and brought it in, and I think it went into shock, and then I think I overwatered it. That desert rose video is like the most watched video on my YouTube page, and I feel terrible because I'm like, she dead. Oh, our anniversary is next week. You want to buy me a desert rose?
Sure.
Okay. I'll give you your $10 back.
Super chat. Super chat.
Stop it. Thanks, guys. You want a desert rose, but I hear they're hard to keep indoors. Yeah, so Lisa, I think that's what happened. I think it just was like, F you, lady. Take me back outside, but it was cold, so I couldn't. Mine is over a year old and it won't go past 2 inches. It's pathetic. Oh, where did I leave off? Hold on. Yes, it is still alive, Christy. Not all my stuff dies, you guys. I swear, I have proof. Look at the San Antonio. Isn't it gorgeous? They need a lot of light. Yeah, and it wasn't getting it. So, no more desert rose for me. Bummer. All right, guys. You want to say bye with me?
Sure.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay? I think I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers, guys, and that blows my mind. 7,000 subscribers. Bye.
You famous girl.
Yeah, not really. But it would be cool to get over 7,000, so.
Like 10,000, 20,000, and another one.
And another one. Like this video too. Bye, guys. Love you all. See you later. Bye.